Hello, hello. We are going for a ride. You're coming with me in my head, in my helmet. Just got gas at the most beautiful gas station in New York. Right on the water here on the FDR. And say what you will about the FDR, but it's got some beautiful views. Alright. We need to somehow pull a UE and get on the other side, which we will do right this way. Okay. Alright, here's the plan. It's Saturday morning at 7 o'clock. Hoping for very low traffic, which I think will be okay. We're gonna do the Isle of Manhattan. Which is a loop essentially around the Isle of Manhattan, the island of Manhattan. We'll go the entire length of the FDR, the entire length of the West Side Highway, which really gives, some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful views. And the only time to ride the West Side Highway and the FDR is early in the morning on a weekend, which is what we've got today. It's gonna be a great trip. This is it. So we're starting on the FDR just below, let's say, 23rd Ave. What a treacherous goddamn road. And it's deadly without traffic. Imagine what it's like at rush hour. Lanes are super tight. Cars essentially use this as their own personal racetrack, even rush hour, which it befuddles me a little bit. Just beautiful though. Absolutely beautiful. That's the Williamsburg Bridge. That's the Manhattan. One right behind it is the Brooklyn Bridge. So that area is Dumbo, right down under Manhattan Bridge overpass. So, man. Speed racer. So this here, yeah, this here is the, so that's Pier 17, it's a South Street Seaport. So Dante's, which is a super famous bar in the city, in the village, I believe, has a pop-up there. Fantastic drinks, amazing view, right on the river. Cool scene. Usually empty, oddly enough. But like, who goes down here, right? It's Fidei, Financial District. And it's like the worst part of Fidei. The most boring part of Fidei. Not much there. All these people lining up, take the ferry over to Governor's Island. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna get a little dark. We got this. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a battery tunnel. So now we're on the West Side Highway, going all the way up. Make good time with FDR. Honestly, as long as we're respectful, don't go too crazy, we'll be okay. Lucky it wasn't in the tunnel. Oh, look at this. Bike said second, nowhere to be found. So we passed Tribeca. A lot of like kids parks, stuff to do for the kids. Really cool area. We take our kids down here pretty often. They love this area. Good restaurants too. Told the guys in my Ducati riding group that I was gonna do the Isle of Manhattan, and they scoffed at me. And they, you know, as they should, I guess. They're used to kind of heading out to the city, getting into the mountains, getting on twisties. You know, this is someone else's idea of a good time. I'm not doing this for the twisties, I'm not doing this for speed, I'm doing this because honestly I wanted to do it for a long time. I actually like the West Side Highway, FDR not as much. And I love my city. So I'm gonna encircle it with my love by riding all the way around the island. Also, I'm not sure if it's coming across in the audio at all, but I removed my DB killer last night, so no more silencer on my exhaust. That's Little Island. Fantastic little spot. Great view in the back of it. Great view. What the hell was I saying? Yes, DB killers. Removed it last night on my Akrapovich exhaust. Definitely a lot easier than I expected. The exhaust doesn't even really have to come off. Just remove the mounting point on the pillion pegs. Take out the little bolt from the side of it, and then remove the DB killer. You know, so on this exhaust, you know, usually when you remove DB killers, from what I've seen anyway, there's a long tube that you remove, and depending on how long you have the exhaust on the bike, metal expands with heat, right? So it becomes very, very difficult to remove. I've only run this exhaust for 4,000 miles or so. But even that aside, it was just the little end piece. I'll put a picture of it. It was just the little end piece that I had to remove, which was phenomenal. Like I literally removed it with my fingers. So that went well. In terms of noise, in terms of sound, I'm not really hearing a difference. I think I'm more feeling it. I feel more of a low end rumble on the bike, which honestly feels pretty good. I was also told, which is Pascal's Car Club, I think. Yep, there it is. Anyway, yeah, so what I was told was as the exhaust gets more packed, it should start to come alive more and more in terms of sound. So we'll see. I won't notice it for sure, because by that point, like, it's like a slow kind of getting used to the sound. So I took some video before and after with my phone, but it doesn't really do it justice. I did turn the gain down on my mic just a little bit, just a hair, to take into account louder volume. What a beautiful day. What a great day to be riding. There's Intrepid. Really cool, actually. I took my kids up there to see the, it has like a flight museum in there with a bunch of kind of like war era and modern planes. Really freaking cool. Definitely worth a visit. don't know if you can see that. It's a GWB in the distance. George Washington Bridge, which we take to get on Palisades Parkway, head upstate. Just did that the other day. Nice little reservoir, a loop just west of Phoenicia. There she is. Definitely feeling more vibration in the handlebars from the exhaust, which I'm not too happy with. Got wrist problems as it is. We'll see. Take this up a little bit more and you'll get to the cloisters, which is run by the Met, which is essentially like, I don't know a ton of history about it. It's a castle with the museum in it. Really fucking cool. With the kids there. When I first got my bike, I used to ride up there and I'd chill for a little bit. Really nice area, and this ride, man, this never gets old. says there's no twists in the city. Nice shit. Oh. I could twist a little hard. 7 Series too. So if you continue down there, that'll head you up to the Hudson, which is also a beautiful area and a beautiful road. Got lucky with the lights. Sometimes instead of taking the Hudson Parkway or the West Side Highway home, I'll take Riverside Drive, which is just beautiful. It kind of runs on the inside of the city from the West Side Highway and empties out onto Park Ave. Central Park, or 5th, I guess that is. And you really need a better tour guide than me. This is the Bronx? No, I think it's gotta be. So we're getting on Harlem River Drive, which turns into the FDR. So we're on the last leg of our journey here. Man, this is beautiful. Look at this. Just phenomenal. And this is the FDR we all know and love. call them Hellfighters Drive. Wow. I mean, it's a bit extreme. So I did a video a couple of days ago on living and riding in the city. And like, this is why. This is why. What is that a walkway bridge to? It looks beautiful. Yeah, check that out. 96th. They are starting to get busier now. So that's Randall's Island on the other side. Definitely worth a visit. A couple hours. There's a cable car that goes in there right around like 60-second, I think. There's the cables up there. I don't think it's running yet. I think it's too early. Beautiful. almost there, ladies and gentlemen. No more blocks. Oh, that's bumpy. Holy shit. Fucking treacherous. Oh, good timing. Cops. We made it. This manhole's got a little hairy, but we did okay. Well, I'm glad I finally got a chance to do that. Thanks for coming along with me. I gotta go cross town to the gym. Is this a pool? What is this? What? And that is a rare sight. Huh. All right, later. Cheers.